Yeah, this was a new development. I think while something like the admission of the African Union was expected, even telegraphed well before the summit, and whereas even some of the other agreed language on debt relief, on sustainable development, and so on, all of that can be advertised as successful, but it doesn't really connect to any concrete outcome so far. It's just, capable, pious platitudes, one might say, which were well done, no problem with it. But at the same time, one could definitely argue that that alone does not give us enough to be celebrating. The India Middle East EU initiative is completely new, not something that was anticipated earlier, and that has tremendous potential for the future, provided it is implemented properly. The worry about many international summits is very often that in our country, we've also seen this, that you have a summit, you focus on agreeing a declaration, and you get a triumphant result in terms of agreed language, but then implementation never follows. We've seen, for example, on issues like the availability of development financing or the promises by rich countries to contribute towards climate change efforts in the developing world, that there is excellent language in many summits going back 15 years, but none of this has actually been implemented. The sums promised has never come, and action has not resulted. So I would say on this one, it's a welcome initiative, but the proof of the pudding, as the cliche goes, is in the eating. We will have to see how well this is implemented in our country and in the other countries that are part of this initiative.